Hello, this is David with boberdoo.com, and this video will cover how to order a phone number in the Boberdoo system. So in order to route phone calls through your system to your lead buyers, first you need to order a phone number, and this will be the phone number that you're displaying on your landing page or wherever you're marketing this phone number to get leads to call in. To order a phone number, go to Phone Routing and then Order Phone Numbers. Then you'll want to go to the US/International Local tab here at the top. In your system, you may see some other tabs like US Toll-Free or US Premium Toll-Free, but from here on out, you'll want to use the US/International Local tab because this is VoIP 2 and it has some additional capabilities. So first off, when you're ordering a phone number, you need to select the country code. So we're going to order a US phone number here, and then you can select whether it begins with certain numbers, contains, or ends with certain numbers. So we're going to do a 608 area code, which is the Madison area code here. But again, you can search whichever area code you'd like, and the system will generate the available numbers for you. So you can select one phone number or multiple phone numbers to order at the same time. And for this 608 number, we need to first set up some certain configurations, such as the welcome message, the default phone number. So let's cover these options. First off, we have the welcome message. So this is the first thing that the lead hears when they dial your phone number. We do have a default message which says this call will be recorded, but you can add whichever welcome message you'd like here by just uploading an audio file here. You can use a standard MP3 as the welcome message, or you can also create an IVR in our IVR manager. So what an IVR is it will capture additional information from the lead before we route the call to the lead buyer. For example, you can ask the lead to punch in their zip code, and we can use that zip code to route to the correct lead buyer. Another example of an IVR would be credit score. Please punch in your credit score. Press 1 for excellent, press 2 for good, press 3 for poor, etc. So those are just two examples of an IVR that you can set up using the IVR manager, or we can create a custom IVR for you. If you'd like to get a custom IVR created, just open up a ticket and we can make that for you. Then we have the default phone number. So this is a fallback number in case none of your lead buyers pick up the phone call, or if the phone call comes into the system and it goes unmatched, the lead will route to this default phone number. So therefore, you do not want to have this phone number affiliated with any of your lead buyers. This should be a voicemail or your office line or a call center that can take messages from this lead, because again, this is an unmatched lead if it goes to the default phone number. So for now, I'll put a fake number in here because it is a required field. You can't order a phone number without inserting a default phone number first. Next up, we can automatically assign this new phone number to a campaign that we have created. So I'll make this a home improvement phone number. We're going to put it on our home improvement landing page. So I have a source here that's already created, and that way when a lead calls into the 608 phone number, the system will read it as coming from the home improvement landing page, so therefore we can track where all these calls are coming from. And lastly, we have our caller ID check, which you can enable. It's 2 cents per query, and it will attempt to show up what's on caller ID for your lead buyer to see a little more information about that lead. And then you can also enable duplicate checks. So if you keep this checked, that means when a lead dials in, and if they dial in a second time, that lead will be routed to the same buyer as a continuation of the previous call. So now we're going to submit this order, and it should be ready within about a minute. So since we assign this phone number to a campaign, we'll be able to see the new phone number under Manage Campaigns. You do have the option to not assign it to a campaign, and in that case, you'll be able to find it under the Manage Phones tab. Alright, so here is the home improvement campaign, and you can see that 4 phone numbers are assigned to this campaign. So if we click show phones here, we'll be able to see all of the phone numbers that we have assigned to this campaign. And here you will see that new 608 phone number that we just ordered. You can also edit the welcome message at any time here. You can also add music on hold. You can change the default phone number. You can record the default phone in case this lead goes unmatched and they leave a voicemail. You can record that. You can also hang up if unmatched. And you can also enable the duplicate check or the caller ID check here at any time. Once you make these changes, you can click save, and now this phone number is live and it's ready to start receiving calls. So you can post that phone number on your landing page, and then calls will start being routed into the system. So in order to route this phone call to the correct lead buyer, we will need to go ahead and set up your lead buyer with an inbound phone filter set. So we'll cover that in the next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.